Hello and welcome. This is a slow English listening practice for intermediate learners. You don't need to speak. You don't need to write anything down. Just listen calmly. Relax your body, slow your breathing, and let the English come to you naturally. In this audio, I will describe a normal day from morning to night. There is no pressure to understand every word. Understanding the general meaning is enough. Let's begin. Most mornings, I wake up before my alarm rings. Sometimes I feel refreshed, but other times my body still feels heavy, even after a full night of sleep. I stay in bed for a short moment and notice my breathing. Instead of rushing, I remind myself that the way I start the day often affects how the rest of the day feels. When I get up, I stretch slowly and open the curtains. The light outside usually sets the mood for my morning. On bright days, I feel more positive. On darker days, I move more gently and give myself extra time. As I get ready, I avoid checking my phone immediately. I wash my face, brush my teeth, and let my mind wake up naturally. This quiet time helps me feel centered and focused. While choosing my clothes, I think about what kind of day I want to have. I prefer clothes that are comfortable but still make me feel prepared. Small choices like this influence my confidence more than I used to realize. After that, I prepare breakfast. I keep it simple and eat slowly. I try not to multitask while eating because I've learned that rushing in the morning creates unnecessary stress. During breakfast, I think about my plans. Some tasks are important and cannot be delayed. Others are flexible and can be done later. This simple planning helps me avoid feeling overwhelmed. When I begin my work or studies, I focus on one task at a time. In the past, I tried to do many things at once, but it often left me feeling tired and unfocused. Now, I work with intention instead of speed. Throughout the day, I communicate with different people. Some conversations are easy and pleasant. Others require patience and understanding. I try to listen carefully before responding because good communication is not only about speaking. There are moments when misunderstandings happen. When they do, I remind myself to stay calm and not react emotionally. This approach has helped me build better relationships. As the afternoon progresses, my energy level changes. Sometimes I feel productive, and sometimes my concentration drops. Instead of forcing myself to continue, I take short breaks and adjust my pace. I've learned that resting briefly can be more effective than pushing myself for hours. Working with my energy, rather than against it, has improved both my mood and my performance. When evening arrives, I begin to slow down mentally. I finish what I can and accept what remains unfinished. Not everything needs to be completed in one day. After returning home, I change into comfortable clothes and wash away the tension of the day. This simple routine helps me separate work from personal time. Dinner is a moment to relax. I eat slowly and pay attention to the taste of the food. Sometimes I reflect on the day quietly, noticing what went well and what could be improved. Later in the evening, I choose calming activities. I may listen to music, read, or simply sit in silence. These moments help my mind settle. Before going to bed, I reduce screen time and dim the lights. I think about the day with kindness instead of judgment. Even if the day was imperfect, I acknowledge my effort. Finally, I lie down, breathe deeply, and allow sleep to come naturally. You can listen to this audio again if you like. Repetition will help the language feel more familiar and natural. Thank you for spending this time listening. Relax, rest, and take care.